Hello everyone, so welcome to the first video of Pro Applicant. So in this video I'm going to explain you how you can boost your profile. I hope that you all guys are applying for fall 2024 because now you have a time frame of 3 to 4 months to build your profile and apply in January because that's when most universities start accepting the applications. So you have a great time to boost your profile. So I'm recording this video because I'm qualified to give you suggestions and to give you advice because as you can see on the screen that I got into Brown University. So that's an Ivy League university which has an acceptance rate of 6%. So they only pick the top talented folks in the world. So I can guide you in this field on boosting your profile and showing things that what you have done in your profile in a much more good way so that the admission committee gets impressed. So starting with the first step, I want everyone to have a great LinkedIn profile. So this is where the game starts. So the university is not only focused on your resume but also more focused on your LinkedIn profile. They want to see a good profile picture of you. It doesn't need to be a properly professional photo. You can just add a casual photo. Look how I added it. So you need to add a banner, the LinkedIn banner, as you can see in the background, and you need to add the hashtags, and you need to add some posts to the profile that are related to your masters. And also you need to have a great about. See, it's not about you have writing about like that. Let's say you have a dedication, you are hardworking. It's not about that, but it's about showing the skills that you have, like entrepreneurship, leadership, management, and all the things that you have with you, and also a mail so that the other people can contact you. And also you need to add your experience in such a way that you properly have months of work experience and also the description of what your work experience is all about. So it's not like you worked in a Google, it's not like you worked in Facebook. So you need to add what you have done in Google, what you have done in the Facebook. So it's all about that. So if you mention them what you have done in that period, they can get a sense of, okay, yeah, this guy have done this thing in Google, and this guy has done executed these skills, and he can bring a lot of value to the class. So you need to add a good description. You guys can check out my profile and check whatever I have added, and you can just steal the pattern that I have added and add into yours. Okay, and the most important thing that a lot of people miss is all about doing courses in the Coursera which are related to your master. See, I'm going to take a master's that suits with my passion and my dreams, and I have to do courses related to that because the admission committee want to see that I'm traveling in a path that's making me closer to my dreams than learning something that's nobody wants. If you are going to data science and if you are learning, let's say, MS Office, it doesn't matter. They need to see a machine learning course. They need to see SQL. If you wanna achieve, if you wanna get admitted into a top university, you need to be in the track of learning what suits to your master's field, and you need to show them in a perfect way in the license and certifications in the LinkedIn. And I can't stress you more enough, the skills section in the LinkedIn is the most underrated one. If you can just click on show all 45 skills, these are all the 45 skills that I have which are certified by the LinkedIn, and I have written exams for that. If you can go back and let's say you can demonstrate skills, you will be redirected to this page. Okay, you can just type any skill that they're having here, like let's say search engine optimization. You can take an exam here. You can take an exam, and you can just show LinkedIn that you have this skill, so that you can post it, in the page, and everybody sees that you have a great skill. And also recommendations. If you guys have recommendations from any professors or any people that you have worked for or any people that you have been close with, who have done great things on social related to any company work, you can just add their recommendations here. And that's it. Like, this is how your LinkedIn should look like, with every information that you want to show to the admission committee, because they're gonna check your LinkedIn profile and you need to show them that you have building your profile in public, and you are showing and you are proud of what you are doing already. And the next thing that I want all of you guys have is having a professional website. See, we are living in the age of 2023 till 21st century. Like, we are rapidly moving with technology, and if you don't have a website for yourself and you're applying for a computer science, that's the biggest joke you should think of, because you're applying for a computer science job and you want to become a software developer and a full stack developer in the future, and you don't have a website for yourself. Who's gonna trust you? And why will a university which is in the Ivy League scale, which is in the top 30 scale, gonna take you? You need to have a professional website which will have what your passion is about, what are your past work. Like, it doesn't matter. See, I have worked on startups. I built 2 startups, so that's why I have added my startup products. You can just add your projects, you can add your professional work experience, you can add a video about it, you can add some matter. Like, if you click on visit site, it will be redirected to my website, which is for my startup. You can add GitHub link for your projects. You can add professional work experience here, and you need to have a great bio about yourself and the things that you believe in. You have to have a contact form. Like, this is how a professional website should look like, that's gonna impress the admission committee. You have to show them that you are doing things that you are proud of and you want to share it to the world. So this is the next step. And like, a lot of people are asking me how they can create a website. You don't need to be a great coder for that. You can just go to wix.com. And you can select a template that's gonna have professional CV website templates. You can just click on edit, and you can just edit anything by changing information, by adding your images. That's it. Then you'll have a great website for yourself. And if you're still stuck, go to YouTube. That's where, like, all the information is there for free. Just check out any 20 or 30-minute video. You'll get most of the information. Then go and create a website for yourself. Especially if you're applying for any top universities in the world, and if it's your dream to get into top Ivy Leagues, you should have a website. Trust me, you're gonna thank me later. And next thing, have a good GitHub profile, because if you are a coder, it's more important to have a GitHub profile than a LinkedIn profile, because that's where all the coding goes, right? Like, you're just gonna push all the code that you have done into the GitHub profile, and everyone is gonna pull from your profile. So you need to have a good project. Upload every project that you have into the GitHub profile. And if you don't have projects, go to GitHub and just type any, like, hospital management or restaurant management. You will get a lot of codes that are publicly available. You can just go download the code, do whatever the modifications that you want to do, build something better on top of it, and re-upload it again. That's how you get good projects, because it's all about improving the existing projects or else innovating something. If you don't want to innovate, if you don't want to create something new, just take any existing product that's already available in the GitHub for free, download the code, do some modifications, re-upload it again into your profile, and share that GitHub profile into your LinkedIn, and also add it in your resume. As I said, there are a lot of projects available in the GitHub. Just go and check out them. Edit the code, make modifications, and re-upload the code. Copy the link, share it in your resume, or else add it in the LinkedIn. And the next most important thing is, you might have, like, a lot of people have low CGPA, a lot of people have low GRE score, low TOEFL score. To compensate all of that, you need to have, see, that the admission committee works in 2 ways. Like, one, you have a great academic profile. Two, you have a great personal profile, like building startups, having a good work experience. If you have this thing low, you need to boost this thing up. If you have this thing low, you should have this thing up. Like, if forget about, like, let's say if you have a low CGPA, if you have low CGPA of 8 or 7, then you should come to Coursera, do courses in your profile, and you have to show the admission committee that you took extra hours to learn the thing that you love. Let's say if you're going to data science or data analytics, come and do Google data certification course here, or else like IBM data science certification here. These are all the big companies in the world which are giving you courses literally for free in Coursera. Or else if you, even if you apply for a financial aid, just by copy pasting some information to here, you'll get it for free, and you can do the course for free and you'll get benefited by it. You can just add it in your profile saying that, yeah, I have done these courses because I have a low CGPA, I have took extra hours to learn this skill, and this is directly related to my masters. I have done Google certification course, I have done IBM certification course, I have two projects in my LinkedIn, two projects in my GitHub, and I have showed it in your LinkedIn, I have showed it on my website also. This is all going to compensate for the CGPA, low CGPA that you have. So make sure that you have a great Coursera certifications with you, and it's all for free. You can just go, just log in and do it. And also, any university which you want to apply for, like in, let's say, Ivy League university, top 30 universities in the world, they look at how socially the work that you are doing is socially impactful. Like, let's say if you're doing some work, they should see what is the impact that you're creating among the public. So they look at the volunteer experience that you have. Like, there are a lot of NGOs in India. Just enroll in some organization, go and work, create some social impact, add it in your profile. That's going to tell the admission committee that you have worked for this organization, you have helped this number of people, and that creates, that shows the empathetic part of your side. And it's not that hard to get into an organization. Like, these guys are looking for people who want to help the other person, and if you go and offer your help, you're going to be in an organization, do the volunteer work, and show the work that you have done to the public, because that's not a bad thing. It's about you inspiring others to do the same work also. And I believe that now you have a idea about like what you have to do in the future in building your profile. If you follow these steps of from LinkedIn, website, GitHub, Coursera, organizational volunteer experience, they're gonna create a lot of impact on your profile. And trust me, you can write a lot of things about you if you have these things in your statement of purpose. And please do let me know in the comments, like if you have about your profile, and I'll suggest you what are the top things that you can do to boost your profile. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.